is not here representing his constituencies in the House that he was elected to. No, he's flown to America to badmouth and talk down our country. And worse than that, Mr. Speaker, if you can believe it, he's gone there to lobby the Americans to impose sanctions on this country, which will harm working people.
What an absolute joke. Keir Starmer calling Nigel Farage unpatriotic? Are you having a laugh? Farage went to America to testify about how the government is destroying free speech in Britain, arresting people for tweets, locking up comedians for jokes, and Starmer's response is to call him unpatriotic? This is the same Starmer whose government is the one doing the arresting. The same government that's turned Britain into a place where you can go to prison for posting a meme. But apparently pointing that out makes you unpatriotic. What kind of backwards logic is that? Well, of course, Farage wasn't going to take this lying down.
Earlier in the Commons, you were called unpatriotic by the Prime Minister for being here. He said you're encouraging Donald Trump to impose tariffs on the UK unless they drop the Online Safety Act.
This Prime Minister is so desperate now. He's so on the run that he resorted just to outright lies. Outright lies. The idea that I've suggested we should be punished with tariffs, I've never said anything of that kind whatsoever.
Farage is absolutely right to call Keir a liar. But here's what really winds me up about this whole thing. Starmer's got the balls to call Farage unpatriotic for exposing government overreach, when his own deputy Angela Rayner's potentially dodging taxes on her third home. Where was the outrage then? Rayner's been caught up in this housing scandal for over a week now. Questions about whether she declared her living arrangements properly, whether she paid the right amount of tax. We're talking about someone who's ripped off the taxpayer while lecturing everyone else about fairness.
I remember when the Prime Minister said that tax evasion is a criminal offence and should be treated as all other fraud. If he had a backbone, he would sack her.
And what's Starmer's response? Sweet fuck all. Nothing. He's defending her at every turn.
She's gone over and above in setting out the details, including Mr. Speaker, yesterday afternoon, asking a court to lift a confidentiality order in relation to her own son.
So let me get this straight. You expose the government's war on free speech, and you're unpatriotic, but you potentially cheat on your taxes, and you get the Prime Minister's full backing. One rule for Labour, and one rule for reform.
One rule for them, and one rule for all of us.
This is exactly what's wrong with Starmer. He'll throw around accusations of being unpatriotic while protecting his own from legitimate scrutiny. If he wants to talk about patriotism, maybe he should start with his deputy, making sure she pays her fair share of taxes like everybody else. The hypocrisy is fucking unreal. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and share. See you next time.